You alright? How you doing?
Locked in, man. I'm ready for a good fight on Friday. Let's go. Let's handle business.
This is Edward Popcornia, and today I'm joined by OJ Rose. How you doing?
Doing great, man. Having a good camp, having a good time, having fun with my boys out here, man. Let's go.
Don't leave me hanging.
Oh, my fault, brother. My fault. Got you. I got you.
That's alright. I just saw you confront Anthony Taylor there. Is that going to be your next fight?
By the grace of God, yes, sir. God willing. God willing.
I saw you holding the belt. You seem to like the feel.
It looks good on me, man. What do you think? What do you think?
I think it looked good on you. Yeah. How's the weight?
It's hefty. Is that real gold? You never know. Might be real gold in there. I like it.
I don't think so. I wish, but
I wish though. Yes, sir. Hey, come fight night after getting him out of there. Me and him for the belt. Brazil or December. You never know.
You think in Brazil?
It could be, depending on how it goes, but focus on Gabe first. Gabe first.
So you think after you fight Gabe that there might be a face-off between you two?
In the ring, 100%. Yeah. That's how they do. Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. That sounds quite exciting. I'd like to see that.
I'm ready for that.
Anyway, let's talk about Gabe. So, you guys fought on 009.
Yes, sir.
You guys had probably the two best fights of the night. You, I think, the best fight, him the best knockout. And now you guys are coming together. That's a really exciting matchup. I think fight of the night. But tell me, what are your thoughts on that?
I think he had an easy opponent. Ben the Bane Davis, no disrespect to him, but he's not the hardest fighter. My fight was a war. You saw that yourself. Back and forth, all 3 rounds. So I'm coming from a harder fight. I'm gonna handle my business. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Watch this. Let's watch this.
I remember watching your fight, and like the first, when was the knockout? Like round 3?
Round three.
Yeah. So the first couple of rounds, I was like, oh shit, Callum's beating him. And then you just started coming out of your shell, just throwing big shots, and I was like, oh my god, one big shot, and then the whole fight changes. He just starts going dizzy, and then you just end it clinically. And that was a scary fight, man. That put me off boxing a little bit. But
it was fun. I can't lie. Yeah, it was a war. I like that feeling of being in battle. Back and forth. It gets you that good little rush in your blood. I like that, man. I like that.
Like when I saw that fight, I said this guy did his tactic to the T. That was his strategy, and he did it. He's one of the best in the scene. Just off that one fight, I could tell. I think this is probably going to put someone in that top 20 bracket, pound for pound.
Top 5, honestly. Top 5. You're getting a title shot, So top 5, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you are going to potentially be fighting Anthony Taylor. So Anthony, I think, so ICB was in top 5.
Yes.
Misfits probably top 5 as well. So
yes.
Where do you think you rank pound for pound?
Number 6. I'm right there on the cusp, so I got to get this win. We'll see where I'm at next.
Because I saw you in the rankings. I think you were top 10.
I'm like number 8 right now.
Number 8.
But I'll get up there. Just watch. Stay tuned.
I think number 8 pound for pound off of 3 fights.
Yep.
Very good.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I'm proud to be here. I'm blessed to be here, man. It's all love.
Yeah. Tell me, how do you see this fight with Gabe going? Because he's obviously taller, got longer reach, possibly good power. You're very strong, very sturdy, got good guard, good strategy. So how does that battle happen?
I'm knocking him out, straight up. Just watch this. I'm gonna say 2 or 3 rounds, no longer than that.
And do you think it's like a war? Do you think it's like you're both landing shots, or is it more like your last fight where you're basically waiting for the shot to come up?
It'll be a chess game. He's very long and lanky, slick, technical. Gotta pick my shots right, gotta bob and weave, get in there, boom, night.
So have you studied Gabe? Because he's got 2 fights.
He actually has 8 fights of kickboxing, 2 in boxing. So watch kickboxing fights, boxing fights. He's very there to be hit.
That's interesting. So you studied his kickboxing fights?
Yes.
Why?
Because there's boxing in there too. Be more hands and feet in that sport. So gotta watch everything I can. Get my game plan in.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea, because I didn't think of that. But that right there tells me that you've really done your research on him.
Yes, and it was fairly recent too. About a year and a half ago with kickboxing. So not too long ago.
Yeah. Tell me, where'd you train out of?
A Buckhead Fight Club and Hitsville Gym in Atlanta, Georgia. USA.
And what are your coaches like there?
They're very hard. He's a boxer himself. 38 wins. So
38.
Yes, he's very tough on me. He knows the game himself. I gotta get my head down, lock in. No girls, no partying. Focus on boxing, and look where we're at. Yeah. Look how far I've come in such a short time. It worked. It pays off.
So this whole footage studying, is that something that they did, something you did?
Yes. He's a veteran, so he's doing, gotta get my footage in, gotta get my sparring in, my running in, all that stuff very important for a fight like this, of this magnitude.
So, I mean, that tells me that like this essentially is like a professional camp, basically.
Yeah, I'm a pro fighter now.
Yeah.
I fought Kimbo Slice Jr. and now Gabe Silver. I'm a pro. Yeah. Come on now, I'm a pro.
You are. And are there other pros at your gym as well?
Yes, I sparred. His name is Brian Norman. I don't know if you know about him. 24 wins, 25 wins. Fighting on Thursday. This Thursday, actually, I sparred him before. So I'm in there with the tough guys, the big guys.
Wait, is he fighting in the US?
Yeah, yes, in the USA. He's from ATL. Yes.
Okay. So you don't have a shortage of like pros or really good boxers to spar then, do you?
Oh yeah, they beat me up too. They beat my ass every time, but it's worth it. It pays off.
Give me a rundown of your camp. Like, how many days do you train? How many days do you spar?
I took no days off from that Callum fight because we knew we were gonna be on this card. We knew from the day one they'll get on the same card.
Yeah.
On 011. So from Callum fight, made like 3 days off, 4 days off, back to camp, back to running, back to sparring, all that.
Okay, you're quite serious about this.
Yes, sir. It's a big shot for me, a big chance to change my life. Take it very seriously.
Because I remember last time I interviewed you, you said that you essentially wanted to be the next KSI. You wanted to be the name of the scene. Is that still a goal for you?
Yes, because once I get a break, back on my content, back on my YouTube stuff, my pranks, my vlogs. But right now, I'm boxing only. So we'll get back to it.
Yeah. This is a funny thing because like I think your personality when it comes to boxing, you're very clinical, you're very straightforward. But then your content, it's pranks. It's like the one I watched was you pranking people with like just doing a pillow fight in the street.
Yep.
So that's like quite it's a strange connection. So how does that come together?
Yeah, there's two sides of me. I can be playful, I can be goofy, but when it comes down to get serious like this, getting hit in the head, you gotta lock in, be very stoic. Yep. So you know how it is.
So when you do this fight, are you gonna focus on the Anthony Taylor fight, then go to content, or content and Anthony Taylor, or a bit of both?
Depends, because if I win, it might be in December, January, but if he wins, it's gonna be in February. So I gotta stay focused on Gabe first. All I know, focus on Gabe right now.
Of course, sir.
Yes, sir.
But one more question about Anthony, and then we'll move on. So Anthony, he's very known for hugging and for clinching. And
he ain't gonna hug me. He ain't gonna hug me.
That's the thing. No one seems to be able to counter that. So how would you counter his clinching?
The thing about that though, I'm the same height as him. We're both very short. Yeah. He fights Kenny. He fights who else he fights? Slot Poppy. You know what I'm saying? He has to get inside a little bit. We're both very short, so I'm gonna get in there, uppercut. You know what I'm saying? Night.
Okay. I think if you were to do that, I would agree that you should be top 5 because
100%.
Slot Poppy couldn't do it. King Kenny couldn't do it. So whoever can, I think tactically is the best.
And if I knock him out, Tommy Fury couldn't knock him out either. What I say about me? You never know.
That's actually quite. You know what? That's a really weird thing to say because I look at you. You're so much. I saw Tommy in person. Like you're like so much taller than Tommy. And I'm just thinking you guys might share an opponent. That's why.
That's crazy, ain't it? That's crazy. That's a small world though. I like it.
So Tommy, you said that you're gonna knock out Gabe. You want to make a statement. What do you want that statement to say?
Don't fuck with me, Boogeyman.
What?
Boogeyman. Don't fuck with me after this. You know what I'm saying?
The Boogeyman.
Yes, sir.
And where'd you want that to take you in the scene?
Pound for pound top. Get that belt. Title shot. History. Legacy.
Do you think that you would be like the Manny Pacquiao of the scene, where you're gonna go up and down weight classes, collect all the belts like Infinity Stones?
Oh, we'll see. I want to be a middleweight, light heavyweight. We'll see what goes from there. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, before I let you go, what do you want to say to the audience before your fight?
Don't blink. It's gonna be a good fight. Night though. 100%.
And before you face off with Gabe, do you want to send him a message?
He says it's gonna be easy fight, man. We'll see about that. I don't know about that, man. It's not gonna be easy for him. I'll tell you that much.
Well, I'm very excited for your fight. I think it might be fight of the night. But OJ, lovely speaking with you again.
100%.
And I'll catch you on fight night.
It's love, brother. Love.
All right,